Well, I think he's a good pitcher, for one. And I think he did a good job of kind of hanging out on the outer parts of the strike zone. And, we chased a little bit. He got a few calls to go his way, and he continued to execute his pitches and his game plan. So he's got a pretty good breaking ball. He's got a good arm. He cuts the ball on occasion. So he's, he did a good job. Right up to the very end, we couldn't really solve him. He did a good job.
AJ, tight game. In that sixth inning, you guys had 2 walks, and then Correa has a single to right field. Betts makes a throw, and it appeared that Pettis sent him. How did you read that play? I mean, should he have not?
I think you described it well. I think that's what happened.
The sin have not happened, or?
I mean, obviously we get to talk about it after the fact. With 2 outs, it's an aggressive send, and when you get thrown out like that, as big a distance as he did, it brings the question, obviously. But we'll look at it again. Obviously, the getting thrown out like that at that distance, it's you're betting on a mistake a little bit. It was a one-hopper bullet hit right at Betts. Betts make a nice throw, and they make the play. So, 3 hours later, you look at it and you say you wish you would have had another at bat with the bases loaded. But we're going to be aggressive, and Gary's an aggressive third base coach. But you're talking to me 10 minutes after the game, so I need a little time to talk to him.
What did you see from Myers? It looked like he was a little bit shaky early, but he seemed to kind of lock in later.
Well, I don't know if he was shaky. I think he was pretty good. He gave up 1 run, with the walk, and then a couple base hits. But I think he's really found a way to get himself in the strike zone and mix his pitch as well. His changeup was good again tonight. His curveball was good. He didn't throw as many of them tonight. His fastball was good. He's on a nice run here of executing his game plan, executing his pitches. He did pitch himself out of that traffic in the inning that they scored, but it's a really good outing for Mike, and he continues to put up really good starts to give us a chance to win. So but most of it's about him executing his pitches and using all of them. He's got a great ability to disrupt timing, right now. Yeah, no, first pitch fastball away, and it generally cuts with will. And Betts is known for taking pitches early in the game, taking the first pitch, and then he ambushes you late. And he got a pitch and he hit it. I think he hooked it into the Crawford boxes. It was hit very well, but it just won. Kind of pitcher versus hitter wins. Well, his pitches are a little. His curveball's a little better. He's pitching with a lot of confidence right now, so I think that bodes well for a guy who has the ball in his hand and he's going to attack a lineup when you feel good about all your pitches. The high fastball is back in play for him with this breaking ball off the same plane. He's always got the good changeup. He's always had it. So I think I see a more confident pitcher than I saw at the beginning of the season. His pace has picked up a little bit. His execution's picked up a little bit. His quality's picked up a little bit. Yeah, yes and no. I don't think we didn't really walk ourselves into too much trouble. I think the ball into center field, the error we made, we obviously played the infield in and got that out at the plate. We didn't kick the ball around, so I think we played well enough to win. I think in the big at bats, I think is where this game swung a little bit. Betts gets the big swing. We had a great matchup with Aoki coming off the bench against Kelly. He hits a bullet at third baseman, 1 foot, 1 inch, one way or the other, up, down, left, right, and we might be talking about a different result. Had another situation in the eighth inning where we put runners on base. Altuve steals, Correa doesn't. First and third double play. So, that's not clean baseball. I think that's just not winning the critical at bats. They have a really good bullpen. So, and we put up some pretty good at bats against a really good bullpen, despite not getting maybe the big breakthrough hit.